Hello, friends. Yesterday was a beautiful day in America. Yesterday was a great day in America. Yesterday was No King's Day in America. A beautiful moment where millions of people came together all across the United States, all 50 states. They come together to march against dumb Donald Trump,
And I'm involved.
the convict, the pedophile, the conman in the White House. It was beautiful. You had millions of people marching, singing songs, holding signs, and marching with incredible floats. And this is one of my favorite ones that I saw. It's really I love it. This is my favorite one. And they had a lot of speeches from amazing people. The great Robert De Niro gave a speech for the people of Minnesota. And also, one of my favorite musicians, Bruce Springsteen, sang his Minnesota song to give the Minnesotans and everybody else more hope, more power, more celebrity power. There was also Jane Fonda. I love her activism. I love her being an activist. I've said earlier in my other videos, I'm not really familiar with her movies, but I love the fact that she's an activist, one of the great people pushing for democracy and anti Donald Trump. So she's fantastic. There's other incredible people making speeches, from Bernie Sanders to whoever. I love it. And yesterday was fantastic. Just watching those pictures, those videos, seeing the smiles of the people's faces. Amazing. Amazing. Again, this was to protest Donald Trump, stupid Donald Trump, dumb Donald Trump, the con man. And I go to when I watch some of these videos, I go to the comment sections and I read the comment sections. A lot of them were for the protests, and the people commenting understood why these protests are happening, why there is a No King's Day in America. But some of these comments, I don't know if these people I don't know if these people were gaslighting or trying to get people to be triggered or something like that. But some of these people are just ridiculous. Like the one word that I keep seeing is why, why, why are they doing this? Why are they doing this? Don't they have anything better to do with their lives on a Saturday? Why are they doing this? But my favorite comment is No King's Day? Who's the king? Who's the king? Do they think that if he was a king, he would let people protest? That's my favorite. That is my favorite comment. And I've been seeing it over and over again. Like I go to all these different pages and it's like the same comment from different people. If Donald Trump was a king, why would he let people protest? And I don't really respond to these types of comments, but I always say that Donald Trump is a dictator. He wants to be a dictator because just look at how he goes against people's constitutional rights. He goes against people's freedom of speech. He goes against diversity, inclusion, and equity. He tries to rewrite history. He's a white supremacist. He's not really a person who cares about democracy. He wants people to love him and to treat him like a king. So he would do things that only benefits him. The way he wants to cancel the midterms, it's only so that he only can win. Nobody else can win, but only he can win. But the great thing is people are listening and people are paying attention. And people power. I really love people power because, just recently, you look at Donald Trump endorsing candidates in Florida, Texas, and he wrote like big lines, many lines of endorsement for his candidate. Oh, this guy is a great American. He's a patriot. He's a blah 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 blah, and he sent a lot of posts endorsing all these fools, but in the end, all of the people that he endorsed lost. And that's what happened in Florida and Texas and whoever else. So people power, people are paying attention. So it doesn't really matter if Donald Trump endorses anybody. They're going to lose because people know that Donald Trump is an idiot and Donald Trump is a criminal and Donald Trump is a convicted felon and Donald Trump is a pedophile. He should not be in the White House. So that is the message of the protest that happened yesterday at the No Kings Day. It was amazing. Some of the slogans that I've seen is just ridiculous. But I love all these people that came out to protest, spent their Saturday to walk along their neighbors, walk along their friends, having a good time, dancing along the way, protesting stupid Donald Trump. And we're gonna, well, I'm saying we, but this is going to happen again and again and again. And I think now some of these guys are calling this No Kings Day 3.0. And I want 4.0, I want 5.0, 10.0. I think these protests should continue until stupid Donald Trump is out of office and he's in the ground 6 feet under. Like these protests will keep on going until there's no stupid Donald Trump. And Tim Walz, one of my favorite people, he says, when he was talking to the Minnesotans, he said, to my Somalian people, to my Somalian neighbors, you're going to be here, your grandchildren are going to be here, but stupid Donald Trump is going to be in the dustbins of history. I love that. That is fantastic. But I think it was an amazing, amazing day. I thank everybody that came out to march and walked and holding signs and with those amazing floats. I love those floats. And all the people who organized the No Kings Day all across America. I thank everybody. I thank the speakers. A lot of them said some amazing things. Like one of my favorite people is Dean, and he said such an amazing speech. He was fantastic. But I thank everybody for doing it, and I can't wait for the next one. It's amazing. Again, Donald Trump should be impeached and out of office. The Republicans should be out of power. Let's restore America back to democracy. Let's get the Democrats to fix this problems that these stupid Republicans have created. Thank you very much.